Hello everyone, today we are making organic fresh milled marble rye bread. And the ingredients today is 400 grams of hard white wheat, 100 grams of rye berries, 1.5 cups of water, 2 tablespoons of softened butter, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup of your choice, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 2 1/4 teaspoons of active dry yeast, and 1 tablespoon of caraway seeds. And to make the dough, the dark dough part for the marbling, you need 1 tablespoon of molasses and 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. So we're milling up our berries right now in the mock mill. Then we're going to add all of our ingredients into my mixer. We're trying out this maple syrup that's infused with Madagascar vanilla. I'm just going to mix everything up in the mixer. There's our caraway seeds. Put my flour in there and we're going to mix it up. And this one is a little bit different. They want you to add the dry yeast in this mix and then let it autolyze for 15 minutes after we add the yeast. So we're adding our yeast right now. We're going to give it all a mix and then let it set for 15 minutes. Just mix it up until the yeast is all blended in there. Take the roller ball off and the scraper off and put it in the inside of the pan and put your lid on and let it set for 15 minutes. And now that it's set for 15 minutes, we want to let it just do its thing. And I usually do it for like 12 minutes and it works great. It's ready to go in about 12 minutes. I can set a timer on my mixer for 12 minutes and it makes it easy. It just stops when it's ready. You put the oil at the bottom of the bowl and let it set for an hour to rise. You want it to double in size. So here we are setting our timer for 60 minutes, which is an hour. And then once it's set for an hour, you want to divide your dough up into half. We want half that color, and then we're going to make the other half into the darker dough, which is adding the molasses and the cocoa powder. I'm just trying to mix it up to get them even. You want to shape it into a rectangle shape. Let it set there, and while it's setting there, you can make your other dough by adding the molasses and the cocoa powder into a mixer. So here we are, we're going to get ready to do our cocoa powder and our molasses in the mixer. I should have switched my mixers using the ones with the paddle. This didn't work really well at all. It was kind of messy. It took a little bit for it to mix and change color. So there it is. Now we're going to take the colored dough and put it on top of the other, and then we're just going to roll it out. Roll it into the pan. Once you get it all even on there, just roll it up and that becomes our spiral marble. Just set it inside of the pan. Make sure you butter it or put oil on the pan. And we're going to want that to rise for 45 to 60 minutes. I think I did it for an hour. And then you can preheat the oven for 350, and then needs to bake for 45 to 55 minutes. So I'm shaping it, putting it in the pan. There it is in the pan. It's all risen. Putting it in the oven at 350. Thanks for watching.